This glass floor marks the highest point of the Gothic patio. In other videos we've mentioned that Gothic buildings had a central nucleus or hub which all the other rooms and quarters surrounded. This hub took the form of an open-air patio. This patio was no different. However, after the Marquis of Caro's grand renovation project in the 19th century, it is now crowned by a grand skylight. This skylight was closed, so that the patio would not get wet when it rained, a feature markedly different from the open palaces of the Gothic period. We've tried to preserve the essence of the patio, and this is almost identical in style. But we have also added a contemporary touch, so that natural light can enter through the opening in the roof. This natural light then passes through the glass floor, through the skylight, and finally illuminates the 17th century staircase, which we have seen in another video, and is a central feature and hub which all the hotel rooms lead onto. I always say the same thing to anybody who comes to the hotel and gets lost in its corridors and passageways. Always look for the patio, because this will always provide a central reference point and orientate them. We've also laid a rug, which many people tell us that we should remove. But curiously, it is placed there to avoid people suffering from vertigo, because by placing a series of objects on the floor, it prevents the floating sensation that glass floors can give. One of the most interesting things to do in the palace is to come up here at night, when it's dark. From here, you have a bird's eye view of the entire original staircase, which provides a highly original perspective of this feature. We are at a halfway point between the glass floor, which accesses rooms 31, 32 and 33, and the skylight. This area of the hotel is a meeting point of different periods and architectural features. On the one hand, we have the space of the Gothic patio, and on the other we have the 19th century skylight, which covers the Gothic patio and shelters it from the rain and the cold. There are also remains of the highest section of the first 13th century Gothic wall, which lies just behind here. This curiously strange corner has remained as a public-cum-private mix zone. We've given it a touch of green with the moss that you can see here just behind me.